ISIS has issued a direct threat to Donald Trump as the U.S. president flies into a country currently battling a major jihadi invasion. Jihadis have been circulating propaganda featuring the picture of the U.S. president covered in bullet holes as they urge fighters to kill him. The threats come as Trump this evening flies into the Philippines in the final stop of his tour of Asia. Security forces in the Philippines have been battling the threat of jihadists for years, with the city of Marawi being reduced to rubble by ISIS. Terrorists have been circulating the image on encrypted messaging app Telegram, urging fighters to lie in wait and ambush the U.S. president. Trump's Russian opposite number Vladimir Putin also features in the propaganda off to the side, his face also riddled with bullets. The U.S. president has now arrived in Manila and has shared his first meeting with Rodrigo Duterte with a toast at the ASEAN summit dinner in Manila. Duterte boasts he is worse than ISIS, compares himself to Hitler, and has threatened to eat terrorists alive. ISIS have been calling for more attacks worldwide and trying to develop new strongholds as the cult faces looming defeat in the Middle East. Trump's specialist Secret Service defense agents called Hawkeye Mogul are traveling with him to protect the U.S. president from any attempts at his life. He will also be traveling in his tank-like armored limo The Beast as he flies into Manila on Air Force One. Trump has now arrived and has shared his first meeting with Rodrigo Duterte with a toast at the ASEAN summit dinner in Manila. U.S. Army officials have previously warned of the threat of the cult in the Philippines, with Colonel Gerardo Menezes warning this is a growing threat. ISIS have been spreading through the Philippines since 2013 as they brought local jihadi groups under their black and white banner. Filipino forces have been battling since May to liberate the city of Marawi, on the southernmost island of the archipelago, which was totally conquered by ISIS. The Philippines government believes the city has now been liberated, despite heavy losses and mass devastation from airstrikes. But jihadists in the region have warned the worst is yet to come, and ISIS have been recruiting fighters for the Philippines rather than in Syria. ISIS have issued direct threats to Donald Trump before, using a 9-year-old American boy living in the Middle East. He said, "Allah promised us victory, promised you defeat. This battle is not gonna end in Raqqa or Mosul. It's gonna end in Ulan's. The child identified as Yusuf added, "Do you think that we'll be finished? Never, we will remain until the day of judgment." Filipino National Police have also identified ISIS have new top commander in the country, called Amin Baco. He is said to be leading the remaining fighters after the Battle of Marawi and is described as one of the world's most experienced terrorists by cops. This week a major manhunt was launched for him the days before Trump's visit, and the U.S. president has previously discussed the ISIS threat with his opposite number Rodrigo Duterte.